everyone! So today we're going to be making a DIY Molang squishy out of memory foam and paint. For my memory foam I actually found a seat cushion and I've basically just cut it up. I actually got a lot of memory foam out of this, so it was really cheap and really easy to get. Now I started drawing the shape I wanted. I wanted to go with quite a squishy, like lying down bunny shape, so it was really easy to draw on, and I just do this with the fine line marker. Now the ears are going to be kind of raised up a little bit but lying down at the same time, if that makes sense. So I thought I'd draw them on as well, just as reference. Cutting out memory foam is a little bit easier than cutting out sponge because I think it kind of doesn't separate off into little bits as much. But basically I just cut around the outside where I'd outlined, and then after that it was a case of just cutting inwards and until you start to get the more bunny shape. Now when you're cutting, remember to cut off the marker, otherwise it's going to look really messy and it might show through the paint. So because we wanted the little bunny tail and the ears to stick up, I actually cut into the sponge to make them raised, and then I built the rest of the bunny around that. Basically keep cutting and remember to smooth it out so that it has a nice surface for when you need to paint. Now the first thing I did was I actually covered it in Podge. This was part of an experiment, so I've done a squishy with memory foam without it, and I've done this one with. Now that will be in another video so you can see the difference between the two. But all you have to do is cover it in Podge and then leave it overnight to set. So when you've left it to set, it should be kind of hard but a bit more squishy, and the next step is to paint it. Now I used my mixture of PVA glue, acrylic paint and shaving foam again for this. Now it's quite easy to do and it's a lot cheaper than Puffy paint and it goes a lot further. So next you just need to spread this on with a brush. Now you can use a lollipop stick, as I know a lot of people use, but a brush is also fine. Just make sure that you do it in quite a thick layer so that you cover all the air holes. Now with memory foam there won't be as many air holes as there is with like a normal sponge, but you still need to cover most of them up to get it as squishy as possible. It's a good idea to go back over the top once you've done the bottom in case any paint has rubbed off. So once that had dried, now this did take overnight, I then did a second layer of the same paint mixture, and then I spread this on quite thick, and as you can see, once it dried, it's left a really nice smooth surface. The next step is to draw on the details. Now I did this with pencil because you can easily erase any mistakes that you make. But just take your time and you should be okay. So for this I actually used a Sharpie or a permanent marker, and this is just as easy and just the same effect as using paint, but it's a little bit easier to draw on, so I thought I'd go with the safer option, but you can use acrylic paints if you want. Now for this design I went with quite a simple design for Molang. You can do anything, you can dress them up as a little hot dog, or you can dress them up as a cake or a bun, whichever you like, but I just went with the simple one. So I painted his tongue in the little pink, and I did use paint for this because I didn't actually have the permanent marker in the pink colour that I needed, but that worked fine as well. And then next it was to paint his little pink blush cheeks in. Like I said, this is probably one of the easiest designs I've actually made with a squishy, but it's really cute and it's definitely worth doing. And there you go, all finished. Overall, this was actually really easy to make. It was simple to cut out and it squeezed really well. Now I actually think personally that I prefer making it out of car wash sponge because I think the squeeze was a bit better. However, maybe the Mod Podge makes a bit of a difference, but I'll find out in my other video. Overall though, it had a really nice texture, it was really soft and it was really squishy and it bounced back nicely, and it was just a fun little DIY to do. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video then you can subscribe to see more, and I will see you in the next one.